welcome to the Kenyan Nationals of the Africa Esports Championship. And remember, this is Africa's premier esports league. And my name is Craig, and alongside me I have Mr. Chris Biu. What's up, Chris?
Yeah, what's up, Craig? What's up, K1 in the Dome, African Esports Tournament.
Yes, and right now we have a matchup between the league leader, Mr. Kingslayer, versus the Gift that keeps on giving, Gift, the CEO of Masters of May. Kingslayer going up with Barcelona and Gift using Real Madrid. This looks like an El Clasico matchup.
Take an L. This is going to be a game of the others of the league and the leader of the league, and it's a showdown.
Yes, as at the league stands, we have Gift with 6 points. He's lost a couple of games, but won a couple also. He has 6 points. Going straight into the game, we have Gift in possession right there with Real Madrid.
Yeah, Gift is the man on the top right corner, as you can see him. This is a must-win game for Gift. This is a must-draw or get a point game for Kingslayer. A man with 0 L's, and we can see Gift pushing it.
What I
had taken to the throttle.
Yeah, what I have from the Masters of Mayhem from their previous discussions as a team, they were saying this is the guy to beat. This is the guy. If you beat him, you take some points from him, you're in good contention to at least get in good standing, and at least you have a chance of winning the actual whole tournament. And right there we see him with a through ball, chip the keeper. Oh, it's dangerous always. Reload, gets the ball back,
and it's
goal time. Oof.
Is that offside?
That boy bad. That boy bad. That boy bad. Flag stays down. The guy is 1-0. You better come correct. The guy's not playing around.
That is what we used to call as kids auto, and the full word is unorthodox maneuver.
Yeah, an orthodox maneuver. Yeah, that's the thing, and that's a classic goal in the El Clasico in terms of the Africa Esports Championship. Remember, this is the premier esports league in Africa. Going into, let's see if Gift is going to pull one back.
Yeah, so Craig, I think in this game, some were talking about maybe Gift's gonna beat Kingslayer, but the big convo we need to have is, do you think Kingslayer will concede his first goal in the league?
The thing about Kingslayer you need to know is this guy plays both sides, and we've just seen some good defensive play, but the master of the defense in this league, from what I've seen, is Kingslayer. The guy doesn't give you many chances, and his defensive positioning is very critical. Just look at that, wins the ball in midfield, through ball, takes his time, takes his time with the ball in offense, and is very clinical on defense. So it's very hard to see him concede. But on the flip side of that coin, we've seen Gift score some magnificent goals also.
Gift has had a hard-fought tournament. He has actually had to claw to get any single point in this. All his 6 points have come under the cosh.
Okay, the thing about Gift, what I've seen, okay, we have a chance right now, and the Kingslayer is very tough to beat because this guy gets chances from nothing. 1 minute it's in the midfield, the next minute you're defending critical possessions. Reload right there with Kingslayer with the possession, dangerous play.
He's very casual, he's controlling the ball, doing a few flicks, and you can see also Gift getting a bit agitated and doing a few of his own.
So what I was telling you about Gift is that he's scored some very good goals in the initial stages, but also Kingslayer defending really well. It's very hard to score against this guy because his defensive positioning, just watch it, the guy is critical when it comes to defending.
Yeah, there's no weakness in this man's armor. He hasn't conceded a goal, he hasn't lost a single point.
A bit of loss of focus there. He's using a skill move in the wrong position, loses the ball to the side lining, and takes the ball outside.
Yeah, and we're talking about the premier esports competition in Africa. If this man does make it to the African finals,
yes,
the people from the rest of Africa were really gonna have a competitor to face against.
But the thing about the good thing about this tournament is when you're going into playing such good chance. Takes that's good. Gift showing us his teeth. Immediately tries to get back 1-1, but he's in for a corner right now.
Yeah, nice save, nice save. Gift obviously hearing us talking over here from the commentary position, and he wants to tell us to pipe down a bit, tell us to keep it slow, because slower roll. He still has a game to play.
Yes, there's still a long time in this game. 30 minutes into it, that's just a third of the game gone. But the Kingslayer is leading 1-0 right now, and he's in on a chance offside. Just a bit late on that pass.
So yeah, a question now. Now Kingslayer already has an early goal. He scored the goal in the 7th minute. we haven't yet seen Gift get a clear-cut chance against this man. Do you think Gift is gonna give this guy a run for his money?
Okay, the thing about this game is you have to know how to play 3 facets of this game. You really know how to play some defense, you really need to know how to play some offense, and most importantly, you really need to know how to game manage. So when you're 1-0 up, you need to know how to hold on to that lead. When you're 0-0, you need to know how to get a goal, and when you're some goals up, you need to know how to defend, and that's what Kingslayer is showing us here. Kingslayer is good in all 3 facets of this game, and he's showing us a clinic of his skill set.
He is putting out a clinic in this tournament. Everyone who's faced off against him has taken an L. Gift right now, Gift usually is strong in the first leg. He's lost quite a few second leg matches, and this is, for him, this will be the game he has to win.
The thing about Gift from this tournament, he's always lost his, this is a chance.
Yeah,
this is a chance right now, good back heel. That didn't find its man, but that was a good chance from the Kingslayer himself. That guy is really dangerous, but as I was saying about Gift, Gift has always lost his second game in the tournament.
He always does.
He's lost his second games in the tournament, and the thing about this one, he's behind in the first game. So a turn of the script here, and let's see how he manages this one this time.
Yeah, for Gift, in my opinion, is Gift has to get all the points he can get. That's a mama. No, that doesn't happen. But Gift needs to get all the points he can.
Yeah.
Right now he's sitting on 6. If he wins 2 legs, he's gonna be tied with Kingslayer on 12. That's what he needs to gun for. This game is not a draw for him. He needs to get all the points he can get.
Yes, that is half time with Kingslayer leading 1-0.
It might be his lowest first game result.
Yeah, it's his lowest first half in the first game result, 1-0, and that just shows the kind of skill Gift has. But Gift really needs to pull up his socks because he's not really tested the Kingslayer. I don't know whether that's a case of Kingslayer playing really good defense with a chance right now. Good defense from Gift.
Yeah, actually a good point there. I think Gift is not playing with his strongest team. He often, with the guys from Masters of Mayhem, they pick teams for balanced competition. We saw them going Dortmund. Oh, look, here he goes, quite close. These guys like to play equal teams. They don't like to pick superstar teams and whoop you just on the credentials of the team. They pick a team.
What I've seen about Gift, he likes really fast teams, and maybe that was what he was going for. He was going for a pacey team with Real Madrid having Bale up top, Marcelo on the left flank. Maybe he was going for some pace against the Barcelona smaller guys. Good through ball there.
That's Vinicius Jr. And that's Gift controlling Vinicius. Some swing moves. Mama. Here we go.
Good cross.
Equalizer.
Oh,
what a save.
That's the thing about Kingslayer. He actually even knows how to control his keeper, put his keeper in the right position, and gets the save from the keeper. Immediately goes into offense. Kingslayer is playing some really top-notch FIFA 19 right now
in
the African Esports Championship. I'm telling you, it's not easy when you come up against this guy. He's fit for a king. I'm telling you, the name fits him. He's the king in this tournament, slaying everyone in this tournament that comes ahead of him.
Yeah, check this man out. We're talking about that control of the keeper. You literally have to press the PS button and the right analog to dive and save it. And between the chance of a header and saving it, that's very fast reflexes.
Quick fingers. That's quick fingers from Mr. Kingslayer himself, and he always looks calm in this thing. He's just taking it easy. You can think he's 4-0 up, but he's 1-0 up, and he's managing the game. When you get a chance, he actually defends it. Even with his keeper, you have to beat 11 men with him. You have to beat all 11 men.
Yeah, his defenders are quite good. In this tournament, it's actually, we are watching this game in K1 Nairobi African Esports Championship. In Nairobi it's quite hot, but for everyone who plays against the Kingslayer, winter is coming. Every day you face against this man.
Winter is coming, it's cold out there, and the boy is not taking any prisoners. The night is, oh my God, some good defense from
this Esports Championship is full of terrors. Every time you face up against the
night is dark and full of terrors, and Gift is not taking any prisoners. My brother, if you lose against him, he's chopping off your head. He's not taking you to the wall.
He has been putting everyone to the sword. Everyone he faces up against is as good as diced meat.
But it's 70 minutes into this one. I think at this point, Gift, the only thing Gift can look to get in this one is a draw. And yet to see Kingslayer concede a goal, I'm telling you, you have to keep an eye on that. The guy is good on all facets of the game, and as we speak right now, he's not only leading in the scoreboard, he's not only leading in the league board, he is leading in the whole league in terms of everything. He's conceded the least goals. The guy is just tough to beat in this one.
He is the ultimate competitor in this competition. It's going to be quite a hell of a tournament to see.
Oh, good save right there.
Control, wow.
Good save, good save. He's a quick-fingered guy.
Yeah,
he
correct.
almost took the ball out of position, out of the field, but saved it. But a bit too much of the skill moves right there with the ball moving out of the pitch.
I was about to ask you. I know you to be a man of choices, and you never compromise on any choice. If Kingslayer faces off against the other big competitor, Flossing Mawano, who do you think takes that?
That's a match that we would like to see. That's a match that I would say, let's wait and see. But at this moment, I think Kingslayer is way above everyone in terms of everything. And the thing about it is, not only is his gameplay good, he's also very confident. He's not been shaken by any of this. And you can see from his demeanor in just playing the game, very chill, very cool. Doesn't seem to flinch even when his keeper needs to save a goal.
Yeah, you can check him out on the top left corner. That man right there doesn't have a single sweat on his forehead.
And it's quite hot, as you said, in Nairobi, but the guy has cold blood running through his veins. Gets a chance right now, and it's dangerous times.
He's doing some moves for the fans.
Yes, dangerous times, some tired legs in the pitch, and this is when you can get hit on the counter or just a mistake from your defenders. Because there's some tired legs in the pitch, now you really need to take care of the ball.
Yeah, if you're GIFT right now, this is the worst place to be. This man has just had possession for about a minute in FIFA. Translates to about 20 minutes in the game. He hasn't lost possession in the last few minutes of this game. He's held the game.
And he's just moving the ball around. GIFT is done. GIFT is done. We can just see him raising his hands. He's done. I think he's just waiting for the next one. Gets the ball in a dangerous position. He has the offenders. He has some offensive players there. Let's see if he can get the through, gets the reload, loses it out. He's almost calling it. I think he just has to endure this one for another 2 minutes of gameplay, and it will be up for him to try and get back in terms of just the second. And just some manipulative play there, just wasting some seconds, some valuable seconds for GIFT. And I'm telling you, we're not taking any prisoners. And that's the thing about the snaking. He's here to get the win. He's not here to make any friends. The room, we're ready for the second leg, and there we go. Mr. Kingslayer kicking it off for us with the stripes of Barcelona and GIFT, of course, with Real Madrid.
Yeah, and of course, before the King draws blood early in the match, we have a short few minutes to give an intro to everyone who's involved in this project. We got What's Good Studios, we got Ludic Works, we got African Esports Championship organizing this wonderful tournament. Yeah,
so that's good. And now we have a chance right off the bat. Kingslayer gets a reload. It's dangerous times. GIFT is leading. Gets a...
This man has bought a quarter-acre in GIFT's half. He is camped there, and he's gonna stay there until he gets a goal.
Building a house. He's building a 3-story house right now.
He's building a 3-story house.
Gets a far post corner right there. Gets the reload into the center of the pitch.
Look at how calm and collected he is. This man has no pressure.
He doesn't have any pressure right now because he knows GIFT is the one who really needs the point. At this point, he's way up ahead in the league standing. So right now, he just needs to sit back, maybe wait for a counter offense chance, and hit GIFT on the counter. Yeah,
we've actually seen this man evolve. We've seen our boy over here, Kingslayer. He is evolving in the tournament. He's now grinding out wins. He doesn't necessarily need to go out and out like he used to. He's slipping in the lead. He needs just to hold up and win the game.
That's the mindset of a champion. A champion knows how to get the hard wins and knows how to get the easy wins. Number one, the first thing a champion needs to learn how to do is win the games you're supposed to win, and then grind out the hard games. And that's what he's doing right now, grinding out this one. And when it comes to the easy games, puts 8-7 past his opponents.
Yeah, we've seen his opponents. GIFT in the last game got quite frustrated by his tactics. But you know what? In this kind of a tournament, when you face off against a man and he has a 1-goal lead and says he's gonna hold the possession, what are you gonna do about it?
What you can do is try to get the possession yourself. Good defense right there. Gets the ball upfield. No, to the wrong player, but it was a good defensive play there from Kingslayer.
Yeah, Kingslayer. This is Africa's premier esports competition. We have seen quite a few rounds of game today. This is game 4.
This is game 4 of match day 2. We're witnessing Kingslayer going up against Gift right now. Kingslayer looking to go up ahead in this game. 32 minutes into it, but nothing to show in terms of the scoreboard. But Kingslayer is looking to change that really quickly. Doesn't get the through ball correctly there and loses the ball. Yeah, it's a tight game right now because I think Gift has tightened his defense right now. Good chance
and
right now, goal time. Yes, Kingslayer conceding his first goal of the tournament. Looks a bit rattled, but I think he's confident enough. I think he's confident in his abilities in terms of trying to get it back, and he looks to do that immediately, putting his offensive players on the run. Good passage of play.
Look at him go.
Look at him go. This boy bad.
He went one step too far.
This boy bad, and he was looking to get back level immediately. But I think Gift was up to task right there, showing some damage with the keeper, giving Kingslayer a taste of his own medicine, trying to play some time wastage.
Yeah. In this tournament so far, Gift is CEO of the Masters of Mayhem.
Oh, good chance there. Cross the ball.
Yeah, as we were earlier mentioning, Gift is the CEO of Masters of Mayhem, and he needs to be the one to start taking away points from Kingslayer. If he doesn't, I don't know who can.
Yes, Gift is looking to lead from the front in terms of leading his troops past the Kingslayer. Right now, he is 1-0 up in the 43rd minute of the second leg of the Africa Esports Championship. This is match 4 of
match 4 of game week 2.
Yes, match 4 of game week 2. We've lost some comms.
Yeah, so being Gift right now, I think he doesn't necessarily need to put his foot off the pedal. He needs to still go. Kingslayer has quite a few nuclear weapons in his arsenal.
Yeah.
So he needs to take the game to Kingslayer, maybe hit him hard, show the other players in this tournament that this man can lose.
Yes, and it is half time, but no changes from both the players. They are looking to get right back on it. And this is the African Esports Championship. We're looking at Gift, looking focused and trying to get this win. He needs the 3 points as it stands. He will be in 9 points. Kingslayer will be
12.
No, he'll be at 15 right
15,
now. Yes,
yeah, he did win the
Kingslayer will be at 15. And Gift is looking to always split his series. Always splitting his series, getting 3 points from all his games with for a possible 6. But right now he's in trouble.
Kingslayer.
He's in trouble. Wow. Kingslayer. Oh, do we have a line out? Okay, the linesman's come to the saving of Gift. Yeah, and Kingslayer still showing some sweat there.
He's under pressure,
a bit under pressure right now.
He needs to go back to his gameplay, but we haven't seen this man. Oh, we haven't seen him yet go back to nervousness. He's still quite focused in his game.
Yes, he's quite focused in this one, and he's looking like he knows there's still a lot of time in this time. I'm telling you, in FIFA, 1 goal is 1 minute. So you can't, as well as you can score in 1 minute, the opponent can score in the next. So it's not yet over for the whole game. You can still have goals in this one. Shoots from far, good save from Gift.
This is the man you're talking about. You see, he had a choice to pass it, but he opts to go for the Ranger because that's how confident he is attacks.
Felt like it was a goal. That was a good header from Gerard Piqué.
If you're Kingslayer, do you think a draw is enough, or are you the best and you're going to go for the win?
No, it's still early days. It's still early days, and also not just for Kingslayer. Gift really needs to know that it's still early days. He needs to get good pass. Good pass. A bit slow in the offense. Yeah, a bit slow in the offense. He didn't have some support from his other offensive players. But what I was saying is, Gift really needs to know there's still a lot of time in this time. Just the second third is over. Had a chance for a through ball there, decided not to go for it.
Doesn't go for it.
Chance.
He's still going in the attack.
Oh, dragged the ball back a bit. And I think right now we can see Kingslayer is under pressure a little bit. He's been coasting through this tournament. But right now,
coming in the opponent's half, and there he goes.
Never in doubt, the boy coming back to this one. So if I'm Gift, I'm switching up something because I'm telling you, Kingslayer is looking for blood right now. He's looking for blood, and I'm telling you, Jamie Lannister sitting across side his key. He's gonna. And right now we have an uncharacteristic foul from Kingslayer.
Nice move.
Nice build up offside.
This is a proper classical match between two heavyweights in this game. They're really going at it.
Yes, we have a few minutes, 20 odd minutes of gameplay to see who's going to come back on top in this second leg. But I'm feeling like we still have a few goals, not just one, but a few goals in this one. because what I'm seeing from both these players, they all are looking for blood in terms of they want to go for each other's throats, because this is a very high stakes tournament in terms of just the stakes here.
Yeah, Craig, you just picked my mind right there. If I was either of these guys, also as a commentator, I don't want to see a draw. We didn't come to see draws. We want to see victors and losers.
And have we seen a draw so far in this game? I think we've seen one in this tournament, and Gift has a chance there. Loses the ball. Gets a chance for a reload. Now he's in trouble. If Kingslayer can get this ball upfield quickly, he loses the ball in a
break up of play. Something might happen here.
Something might happen. 3 on 3.
He has to defend quite hard. He defends quite well.
Yeah. Time the through ball wrong, but right there, Mr. Gift was in trouble.
I think this speaks to how hard Kingslayer is. At this point in time, if I was Gift, if I get a draw, I'm gonna be a happy man. Because
gets a chance there, good cross, but nothing doing. No, there's no one on the receiving end of that one. Good through ball, Ali gets the ball to the wing. Let's see what he does with this offensive move. Cuts back in. Bad pass. I think he's a bit fidgety on the pad right now. I think that was an obvious.
Kingslayer not necessarily coming out very strong in this game, but still, you'd be a fool to bet that he doesn't get any points at the end of this match.
There's still a lot of time in the clock for this one. Okay, that's a foul by which player? Some substitution there. We have
quite far off. It was a foul near the half line, and Gift starts to play again. And here we go.
Gift looks like he gets really agitated when a foul goes against him. He's like, why are you playing like that? So I'm really wondering what's the issue. But Kingslayer still looking strong in this one. Through ball offside.
The Kingslayer. For one, I don't believe he's going to drop points because he's still quite strong. If he gets a point, he has only dropped 2 points if he gets a draw.
And we have some tired legs in the pitch right now. We have to be wary of that because some mistakes are bound to happen at this time at this juncture of the game. So some tired legs, you need to just be wary of that going late into the game. 1-1 in the second leg of this matchup between Gift and Kingslayer. Looking like a tight-fought game, hard-fought, but some chances. I think this is a dangerous one also. Offside.
This is quite a hard-fought affair between Kingslayer and Gift live at K1 in the African Esports Championship.
Yes, at this point, do you call it a draw for both these players, or do you still think there's a goal in this?
It's the 87th minute. A betting man will call it a draw, but I still don't call it a draw. I want to see a winner. 1 point. If guys are getting 1 point in draws, it's going to be a long tournament. I want to see the outright best in the game.
Okay, that's a good through ball, and he's in on goal.
That might be him.
Almost tried to chip the keeper. Yes, went to try to chip the keeper, but the keeper was alert to that. Gift reaction on the keeper, just bringing out his keeper.
I think Craig, that was you. You're the one who was advising these players about lobbing the keeper from range.
Yes, I had advised them that, and it looked like they. They still. That's the game. That's the game. 1-1. Yes, the Kingslayer first blood drawn. What do you think about that one in terms of just conceding a goal this time?
It was a tough match, and good luck to my opponents, but look to improve.
Yeah, that's good from the Kingslayer. Though not too impressed by his loss, but that's it from us on Game 4 of Match Week 2. And from me and my co-host here, that's good night.
Good game.